wrist, cooking you ain't forgot what you did. State of it all eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Five weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Connection made. Travis Etienne. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Get out. Moment to try.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Eagles have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's the long back on the handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Go.
To throw, here's Willis. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
19 Lions. Here we go. Shot. Panther Street. Panther Street.
Willis now. Moore's got it. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check out.
Willis to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Go.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Crowd right. Whoa. Reel it.
Back to the air, Herbert. Forced out to his right. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
59. Hey, ram. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Whoa. Balin tight. Go.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Etienne will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. So we saw dueling interceptions in a turnover-laden first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone.
Hey, Kappa. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get the game's first points here in the second. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Lots there to tack on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This finds Cooks complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and 4 coming up now. Willis looking to throw. Catch made by Cooks. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Willis to the air. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Willis. Into the hands of Colt. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the Browns pick it up! Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Herbert on 1st down. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. He's on the move. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, go Lion, Lion. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 5. Buys time, rolling right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Herbert now escapes the pocket. That hit affected that throw. It sails out of bounds, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go, let's go. 21. Set.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go! Set, go!
Willis. Able to get it to Moore.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go! 79 Broncos! Hut, hut.
Throwing is Willis. Culp with a catch. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. This complete to Culp. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on 1st down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
Come on.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Panther 11, go!
Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Willis now. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Sante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. 1st and 10, Herbert. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Flush down now to his left. Taken in by Noah Fant. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. give now from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Set go.
That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
Willis to throw it. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Let's go now.
They're going for this. This finds Cooks complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
He'll throw it yet again. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go. Go.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Ready up.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Let's go. Pioneer. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. He puts some air under it, deep depth. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. ETN on the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
59.
They send the tight end in motion left.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. He finds Fant. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
59. Hey, Ram. Stay on tight. Go. Hey, Catholic. Drill it.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. This has been a trend, yet another interception. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Willis to the air. Short pass brought in. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Quick slant to sit. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Here's Willis. Culp with a catch. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Second and 3 now.
Shut up.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing is Willis. Forced out to his right. Oh no, the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go, man.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It is Cup, left side. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Let's go.
Herbert on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Trying again following the sack. They did it. He made the interception. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this 2nd half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
5-9.
Herbert from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 15. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Diving for the goal line, and it's not free! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Always one of the most embarrassing gaps to see, Brock. Someone entrusted with getting them across for 2, but he just can't hold on to it.
What did John Wooden used to say? Something about never confusing execution with effort. Great effort, but you got to execute and hold on to that ball for any chance.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Willis looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles get it back to within 6. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets this to Fant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Has the connection to Adunze. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here.
Two-point conversion.
They motion the tight end over. Now Herbert again. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2.
26, Eagles 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Brought in inside the 20. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards. And 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles trim the deficit down to 5. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Browns are on that one. So that should just about do it here.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ray.
Setting up to pass. That one complete to Hopkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.